Hello. I said they can hear you now, so be very careful. So, welcome. You know what happened? You do it now, motherfuckers. Character will die. So, if you do hear any random noises, it's not from me. Someone character just died. So,
it's
insta death. Oh fuck. So, we're down a party member. Craven's not here. No, Senric's not here. Shit. Fuck. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. Senric's not here.
But
Bitch is too tired. So but we do have Brimrock. So quick recap just to catch Brimrock up and so everyone knows where we are. So where we left off, the party had successfully killed and defeated one of Zeriel's seconds in commands, and in doing so accidentally got Lulu kidnapped by a wasp. And the party were making chase, following the wasp as best they could, and with Bridget on the bike, on the motorbike, bike, and the rest of the party following in hot pursuit in their vehicle. So where we left off, where in the set you can see in the distance the what looks to be, you'd want to work out a wasp's nest of some sort up in the air, and I will just rephrase it so if you still know. So a gigantic sack of wet paper material floats high above the surface of hell. Angelic figures with feathery wings stuck to its surface like flies in amber, their bodies struggling futile under the layers of gunk. Iron chains at the bottom of the structure tether it to the hellish landscape. And yours are about, in intended purposes, about 400 or 500 foot from it, the base of it, and stuff. So, what are you doing? Currently, Brimrock, you're driving. Everyone else is in the back of the vehicle, and Bridget is about 50 feet in front of you on a bike, on a motorbike. Oh, what are you doing? Well, for starters, what are you doing with Senric? Are you wanting him to tag along, or are you wanting him to... It's up to you.
Can I tie him up?
Yeah, we'll just
Sure. Give me
Where's my shackles?
Give me a... Sure. No, give me a...
Why are we tying him up?
So he's not going to be here. Give me a athletics check to see if you can hold him down while you put on the shackles and tie him up. 4. Breaks free. You see you doing it as you go to do it, like jumps and then go, what the fuck you doing?
I cast hold person.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Right, if you want, you can have him stay in the vehicle. It's not going to be the end of the world.
Yeah, we're just gonna have him stay in the vehicle, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll still stay in the vehicle and kind of like keep guard of the vehicle and the bike. So, you're at about 4. You're still slowly approaching the wasp's nests and stuff. Can I get? Well, obviously, can I, Bridget? Can you give me a perception check, and can Brimrock give me a perception check, please? Since you're both for driving, I just want you to give me a general perception check, please. 22. Holy shit.
I'm very perceptive.
I'm waiting for Broomrocks to be the opposite. I want it to be a 22 and a 2.
Brim? Hello?
Oh no, not another one.
Have we lost him?
Died again.
Have we lost him?
Is his internet decided to do the reset thing right as we started?
Right as we started. That'd be... Right, anyhow, we'll go with your 22, because yes, we'll go with your 22 now, and Brimrock gets back, or Spartan gets back, you can roll it and stuff. So, Bridget, as you are driving closer and closer to the wasp nest, you notice off to your left what looks to be a small... Oh, you there? Aaron? No, you're still not back. Is it? You start to see.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Hello.
I'm not back.
You're not back.
It's not letting me into the server.
Potentially because it still thinks you're in here.
Yep, it does.
Right. Let me fix that.
I apologize.
No, that's
Wait,
fine.
I just fucking died. I was just started laughing because fucking how convenient that was.
Yep. The timing was spot on.
Right. So what we'll do is I need to figure out how to kick him out.
Believe
I just
me.
didn't want to show anyone his terrible rules.
Okay, try and rejoin now.
Hey, I'm the one with the terrible rolls.
You're a terrible roll.
I am.
Wow.
So once you rejoin, we'll.
I could join as Nova.
You could probably join as you now. I've kicked you out.
I'm
When someone tries to
refreshing.
make it, when someone tries to make a kid and they roll a nat 1, you get me.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
Life gives you net ones. Nah, it still can't.
I'm not letting you in. Right. Okay.
It is a problem. We have
Well, we
problem.
all leave and then.
I was going to say, like, so what we'll do, except we're going to put the BRB screen on just so no one can see, and I'll reboot the thing, so you're all going to get kicked out.
Oh.
Aw.
My internet died for a split second again. I just saw that. I saw that.
Apologies,
Why
everyone.
is it
Let me
doing
just relaunch the system.
Oy vey, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Better, I'm not. It's better it happens now than it happens later on.
I can join.
Sorry, we're experiencing technical difficulties.
Everyone just load back in, and we're good.
Side note, Bert,
Yes.
the thing I was gonna have you guys join with my sister,
Mm-hmm.
she realized she was reading the wrong fucking book.
I read that.
You read that? Good, because I couldn't, apparently.
Read what? And my brain just went blank.
You guys are so lucky you can read.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Oh no, I've not read it. Like I read their message.
Yeah, apparently I can't.
Why?
Because apparently I'm illiterate.
Fuck's sake. I hate you. Shut up. Right.
You're a little.
Okay, we're all back in. All loaded.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
test
loaded, but
rolls.
sure.
Let me just do test roll.
Yeah, do your test rolls again and stuff. We'll just make sure it works. Perfect.
Mine always takes like 20 minutes to load, so.
Did mine come in? Or?
Yeah. I'm just deleting them as they come in,
Wonderful.
and then Senric can do his when he comes in. So let me change back to the screen.
He's not going to.
Sorry, Craven. Fuck! God damn it! It's like fucking
What if
Critical
it
Role where
goes
Matt
Robert?
gets fucking Lordna and fucking what's her face mixed up.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Fucking, this is what it's like. So, where was I? Brimrock, can you give me a perception?
Oh my god, can mine load, please?
Oh, you didn't roll.
There we go.
Brimrock, can you give me a perception check as well, please, since you're driving? 17. Okay, both of you would notice this off to your left, about 50 foot from off the road, you start to see like a small tear appear. Like, and I could turn up in reality. And as you're just getting like pretty much 25 feet from it, the road, you notice a door has appeared.
A door.
A door.
A door.
A door. A wooden door.
Mahogany.
Oh my god.
Mahogany doors.
So
I have to say, it is made of some
a
very
door
fine wood.
has appeared 25 feet off to your left, and you are currently just about to drive. You're pretty much about to drive past it. What are you doing?
A door just randomly appears.
So in a
floor.
sense,
It's
about
like
50
something
foot.
of Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, a door. You know what's like tear in the fabric of reality, and when the tear opened up, it started to form a door.
Therapist warned me about this.
Did you drink that small bottle again?
It was a large bottle this time. I'm really tripping.
I guess since I'm in front, I'm gonna look back at yous in the car and like kind of raise my hands as if to see what we're doing.
What he's doing?
Thanks for the response, guys. That was great. Thanks. Yep.
I don't know if this has been pointed out to the rest of us. It's you and Brim that have seen it.
Well, Brim's with you.
Is Brim you telling the party that there's a door appeared? We have not. No, we have not lost them again. No!
Oh my god.
Fuck off! No! Oh my god!
Brim says nothing.
Holy shit!
It's okay.
He has the right to remain
doing
silent.
a gallon of LSD.
Holy shit! Holy fuck! Right, so I will say, for intended purposes, Brimrock has told you that a door has appeared.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go towards the door. I'm just gonna go towards the
Okay,
door
you start
because
driving to-
curiosity killed the
Okay.
cat.
You drive towards the door. You want
I'll
Brimrock to
continue.
drive towards the door?
I'm
Yeah.
assuming Brimrock is
Okay.
following
So you drive towards the door. Okay.
Bridget's lead.
So, how close do you want to get? Like right to the door, or a little
No,
bit back?
not right to it. Like 10
Okay.
feet away.
So you get about 10 feet
Throw
up.
me through it.
So you kind of pull up and stuff, and you're about 10 feet from this door. And from what you can see, looking at this door, it is a standard wooden door. There is like a frame around it, like an actual like door frame, and it's just a standard wooden door. Some iron like beams along it to hold it together, and a small, looks to be wooden plaque that you can see from where you are in the distance. A small wooden plaque in the middle of the door.
Can we read the plaque?
Give me a perception check to see if you can make it out from there.
I am highly perceptive.
19. Okay. So from your perception check and with your elvish eyes, you can make out that the plaque on the door has what looks to be scratchings on it. It's just complete. From looking at it, it's just something is scratched on it, trying to write something, but
Mhm.
it is like not a comprehensible language, if that makes sense. It's just gibberish.
Right.
It's as if something is something that is something's attempted to write, but it's not done it. It's horrible. It's imagine children's writing, but it's a scribble. It's kind of what it's like.
Did someone let the bagman out?
I'm glad we were thinking the same thing.
No, I'm pretty sure he's still in there. Hang on, let me check on the snack we gave him.
You open the bag and pull the snack out.
Yeah.
Okay, you open the snack out. You notice bite
I'm sure
marks
that
and
thing's-
bits missing off of it. You notice bits missing.
I'm
Okay, he's been nibbling.
assuming we've stopped nearby. I'm
Mhm.
gonna try and get within I'm sort of gonna walk up to Bridget
Mm-hmm.
and we're 10 feet away from the door?
About 10 feet away from you.
Cool, I cast Detect Magic.
Okay, so you cast Detect Magic. So Detect Magic's range is anything within 30 feet.
Yep.
Okay. So you cast Detect Magic.
Well, surely if it's a door in the middle of this place, it's going to be magical, right?
So he's got
Yeah, but here's the thing. It may have just apparated and now be an inert door frame, or it might still be a magical
So-
object, in which case we don't know what the fuck it's gonna do.
Mm.
But you detect obviously your friends around you and their magical items. You do detect the door is magical, and I'm pretty sure Detect Magic tells you what school of magic belongs to.
It does tell me what school of magic, yes.
This is where I need to remember my fucking... What does this belong to again? This is when I need to remember what the school this belongs to. Just tell me what school. Conjuration.
Conjuration. Okay.
So it's a conjured door.
That's what you're getting off it. It's got a magical presence of conjuration.
Does it? So obviously, the fact that I am, proficient in the arcane.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have an understanding of the magic that I'm seeing?
Give
Do I know what
me
spell could have? Do I know
Okay.
what spell could have done it?
give me a Arcana check then to see if your knowledge of the Arcana could tell you this. 15. So what I know. So your question was to see if you know what could have caused this.
Like, if I know if I know what spell or what kind of spell.
Okay.
More so than just the school.
So, this is more of knowledge from you studying Arcana and stuff. In a sense, you've heard of sometimes doors appearing that can teleport people places. So you get the sense that the door can teleport you somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so am I understanding that it has a something in common with Dimension Door?
Yes, that's what you're gonna. Yeah. So obviously, when you're studying Dimension Door, your other spells and stuff, you've heard rumors on when Dimension Door of a door that will appear randomly. Some people have described certain different doors that could teleport people to locations. Like maybe teleport them to like the Fey realm, other parts of other planes of existence, different locations. Stuff. Your Dimension Door, for example, can appear as a door we wanted to. It's a door. So, what are you doing?
Well, I'm relaying that information.
Okay. I'm gonna grab who is it beside me?
Craven.
Me.
I'm gonna grab Craven's arm
Okay.
and I'm gonna like bend down and open the door.
Bend down and open the. How big do you think this door is? Bend down?
Well, wait, is it standing up? or
It's
is
a
it, like, on the
standard door.
floor?
It's a standard door standing,
It's standing,
upright
yeah.
with a door
I
frame
thought
round.
you meant like it was
No.
underground.
No,
Some doors are really small.
I was like really
Okay, well,
confused and like it's a hobbit door.
I'm still holding onto his arm. I'm gonna open the door.
I'm gonna
Turns out it's
assume
only
I'm-
rock size.
That'd be funny.
So you open the door.
Yes.
Okay. The door opens, and upon doing so, you see around the edges a kind of like a light appear, and when you open the door, it's like pitch blackness, and then it jumps to what looks to be an alleyway.
Oh. Oh shit.
Hmm.
Well, I am gonna turn to you. I'm gonna say, what do we do?
Do I recognize the alley?
You mean like
specific? Not like the specific street, but to I know like what city it's from.
give me a standard intelligence check for that. 6. No. In a sense, looking through this door, you look at this door, it just looks like a bog standard alley. It's kind of dark, and it looks to be. It's not kind of like a dark. Looks to be like an overcast with a small smidgen of rain appearing, and you can obviously see bits of rubbish and stuff within it, but it just looks like a bog standard alley you would find in a town or a city.
Good for mugging.
Can I crouch a
Mhm.
little bit
Mhm.
and try to see the skyline?
Sure.
Like through the door without going through it. Can
Okay.
I just try and see what the
Um,
skyline looks like?
Sure. You can do that quite easily. So when you look for the door, it's like you notice that the buildings of this alleyway are about 2 stories high with roofs and stuff. You notice that the sky above, it's pretty much it's dark. You can very clearly see the stars and stuff. It's crystal clear. You see the stars and stuff. And obviously the slight overcast of clouds appearing in the small, you can assume to be bits of rain you can start to see appearing.
I'm just gonna do a double take to what the sky looks like in our current location.
Completely different.
Mmm. That's a powerful fucking door. That's what that
Completely
is.
different.
Cool. So that's in a different plane.
I'm very intrigued.
What's your
That's
passive
an
perception?
Entirely different plane.
What's your passive
In one
perception?
mind, I want to save the elephant, and the other mind,
Door.
15.
New door, a new place.
15.
Something tells me we should not put this in the bag.
So,
Would you
ass-
not put the door in the
my
bag?
God, that'll cause an explosion, Jesus Christ. So
would
Craven,
be.
And Bridget, since you're at the door, you catch at the corner of your eye what looks something like moving
in the door or
in the door,
outside?
in the doorway. So in the doorway, about 15 feet in the alleyway, you start to see something like something. It's not very big, moving in the back of the alley. From what you can't tell, but there's something you notice at the corner of your eye, something moving.
I'm going through the door and I'm going to run after it.
You go for the door. Okay,
I'm following her. I'm
Bridget, out of nowhere, for the door, and when you cross the event horizon of this door, it feels like a puddle, and you goes, and everyone else around who sees Bridget go through, you see like ripples appear, and she appears through it and stuff. Now, Bridget, when you enter this door, where you are in Avernus was really, really hot compared to right. When you step through this door, it is cold. Cold. It's wet. You can feel the moisture in the air. And upon doing, you kind of stop on the cobblestone like kind of ground. You kind of step a little bit, and you turn around and look, and you see the door behind you, and you can see your allies, and you can currently now see Brimrock charging towards you for the door. So
Someone has to say to save the elephant.
what you saw, Bridget, you're now on the opposite side of this door in the alleyway, making a beeline towards what you just seen move 15 feet away. Brimrock, you're charging in a sense through this door. What's everyone else doing?
Craven's just standing there in fucking shock, I think. Because my
as
brain's
I'm
going,
running
we don't have
after that,
time
and
for
I'm-
this. We have to
I've said
save.
save Lulu, and I'm just running after this absolute
Okay.
random.
So you're running
thing.
towards this thing. Brimrock, by now you've kind of got to the door and gone through it, so you're now in the alleyway. What's Old Tip doing?
Brimrock, shut the door!
Trying to figure out how we're even going to get up to the nest.
Oh yeah, okay. So oh my God. So
Okay, now that we're closer, because I'm assuming the nest isn't far off from this, based on your description before.
so and about the distance you have travelled between the nest, the base of the nest to the door is about 150 foot. So by the base, I don't mean where like the base up high. I mean like where the base, if it was touching the ground, would be. You kind of like got the angle and stuff. Would take about a lot further, but you're about 150 foot away from the door. Kind of in like a wee crevice. This door's here.
Fuck.
So, ways of fitness is Bridget.
Yep.
You run towards where you've seen this movement, and when you get about 5 foot away, you notice that where this creature that you've seen ran looks to have ran, and as you look where it ran, you see what looks to be some cardboard boxes set up like a sort of like a kind of like set like a stall with items placed on it
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. And you notice that, and you can hear behind the stall what sounds behind this cardboard stall of sorts, the sounds of something rustling behind it.
Okay.
Brimrock by the
So
you see Brimrock,
So
you've
have
kind
I
of caught up.
picked this cardboard thing.
You're about 5 foot. You're pretty much, it's right in front of you, and you've like got it's like a cardboard stall. You notice that on this like cardboard like box stall thing, there is a series of items and stuff.
Mhm.
You do notice that there's a series of items that look to be positioned for selling, and behind the cardboard boxes, you can hear what sounds to be the sounds of rustling.
Okay.
Just an FYI, is the door still behind us?
The
if I look
door,
back?
the door is still there, and it is still open.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't want to just look behind me with the gun.
Oh fuck!
Like one way type thing.
You never did that. So, what are you doing?
Oh no. What did you do?
You did.
I will move towards where it's rustling.
You begin to get closer and closer to
and
the
begin to
rustling
investigate.
to investigate and stuff. When you pretty much get to where the stall is and stuff, and you kind of look over and you look, you see what looks to be a small grey furry animal sitting there digging through stuff, as if it's like sorting stuff out.
I say hello.
You say hello.
I'm just like hello.
Upon saying hello, you kind of like startle this small creature, and it looks up at you, and you now clearly see it's a raccoon
Oh,
looking
fuck.
at you.
Raccoon.
A raccoon looking at you.
Wait, you can get raccoons?
In D&D, you can. Yeah, a raccoon looking at you, and upon looking at seeing you there, both you there, you kind of see his eyes kind of light up, and it kind of gets up there and like kind of like stands at the back of the boxes, the back of these boxes, and begins to like tap 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 as if it's wanting you, like you've got its attention. I got its attention, looking at you, he's like,
cute.
what he's wanting,
Give him.
and it's like looking at you. He's like looking at you. He's like,
I'm gonna go try and pick him up.
you gonna try and pick up?
No.
You try and pick him up.
Come here.
Okay, you reach out to grab him and you pick him up. Upon doing so,
Oh, no.
you hear in your head,
doors
could you put me down, please?
Oh, fuck.
This is, are you here to conduct business?
I'm holding him out, stretched, just by under his armpits.
It's kind of like, look, arms are up, and it's like, and it's kind of giving that look, and it says like, come on. Come on. You put him down, you put him down.
I scrunch his head.
He's like, kind of like gives you like nothing, like this. You kind of like see him now, like kind of like, as if he's trying to make himself look presentable. Right?
Got a suit.
He's like, he kind of like dives under and comes out. Do you know like not like a suit, trousers and a suit? You know like the bit, the part of the 3-piece suit? He like jet blue 3-piece suit, puts it on, and he goes, "Oh fuck, you're gonna be laughing, you motherfuckers."
What are you buying?
Pretty much, he's like, "Welcome to Trash Panda's store." It says.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna ask
dying.
him like I'm gonna like
Oh.
put my hand on Brimrock's arm and
Uh-huh.
like push it down as if to say put the pie.
Oh no, the patty's down. The raccoon's down, and he's put on his wee like part of his 3-piece suit on.
And
I
I'm gonna
scrunched his head.
ask him.
It's like kind of.
Can you tell us where we are?
He kind of looks. Well, it says kind of like puts his hand. Well, this is my wee humble abode. This is my little place that I like to buy and sell some items and stuff. Can I interest you in any of these items? And he starts like pointing around and stuff. It says, what brings you here?
Where exactly are we?
Wait,
Over here on the other side, it's like behind glass. All this is going talking to a raccoon.
they can clearly see you talking to something, but they can't make out what. It says the raccoon replies to you and says, "This is my domain. This is my domain. This is my place. This is mine." And he's like adjusting his suit, making him look, fixing his like scruffed up hair, ready to go, and making those look presentable. And says, "So, what are you buying? What are you selling?"
Oh God. What does he have?
What do you got?
So, you notice that currently on the sale are a few items. You notice that it's like a few items. You notice that there is what looks to be a jar of an unknown liquid. I knew that was coming. A jar of an unknown liquid. What looks to be a half-eaten sandwich.
Oh, okay.
You then notice that that's two items. You then notice that the next items there is what looks to be a scrunched up kind of like paper of sorts, and then next to that you notice that there looks to be like a pair of worn gloves, and then a couple items behind each of them is what looks to be a deck of cards, and then the final item looks to be what looks to be, in all intents and purposes, a, how can I describe this? A gem of some sort.
Okay. I point to the piece of paper and ask him, "What's that?"
Oh, this. And it kind of goes and gets it. This. And it kind of like opens it up. Paper. And he kind of opens it and it's a blank piece of paper.
We're buying
Wow.
it. How much?
He kind of looks and he goes, 1 silver. All yours.
Oh,
That seems a bit steep.
Oh, for what it can do, it says, trust me, it's very good.
what can paper do?
Oh. He kind of looks and says, he kind of like thinks, and he kind of takes a minute and thinks, and the paper starts to form writing,
Oh my god.
Oh.
and then it disappears. So this could be very useful in very tricky situations.
What's the range on it?
Kind of looks at you and says, anyone that can see it.
Oh, okay.
So within 5 foot.
Mhm.
Oh.
So it looks like in a sense, is when he kind of opens up, it kind of like when he begins to, you notice the paper kind of go like neat, and it begins to form just random bits of gibberish, as if it's forming writing. He kind of hands it to you, and kind of you can see it and stuff. He says, "Here, you try," and he hands it to you, Bridget, to have a look at it. So it's
I
standard.
look at the piece of paper
Okay.
and then I hold it up to face Brimrock.
Okay.
And then I think about saying, "You're a dick," and then I
Okay.
hold it up to you.
So holding this bit of paper, it's very well made parchment paper. And upon holding up the bounce up and saying that you're a dick, the words "you're a dick" appears on the paper. Brimrock, you see the words "you're a dick" appear on the bit of paper.
So does it appear in common?
It appears in a language that the person can understand. So right now, it appears in common.
Oh.
You can try a different language if you want. I'm assuming you've done it in common.
I want to try it in Elvish.
Okay. So you want to try an Elvish, "you're a dick." Okay.
I love the fact that I can see them talking to someone
Yeah.
and currently like holding a piece of paper at each other.
You can't even see this on this bit of paper.
Hear anything?
My
So-
so, Sea of Thieves, dude.
So, Brimrock, you notice. Brimrock, can you speak Elvish?
no.
No. You notice on this just what writing that you don't understand.
What kind of gibberish is that? Do you mean thinking words?
Kind of like the raccoon kind of stuff that says, 1 silver and it's all yours is very good for tricky situations.
I am impressed.
Oh, this is very good. It's very good. This is So, you buying?
I put the piece of paper down and then I point to the deck of cards.
The deck of cards, like,
What about these? What do these
oh,
do?
it says, they're a very, very, very powerful magical item. Says you draw a card and things happen. It says, very, very powerful, very dangerous.
Would you do a trade?
Depends on what you're selling.
How about another card set?
Kind of looks at you, and it kind of looks like another card set. And he's like, says, "I have." He said, "Like I already have cards." It says, he kind of like put out his cards and stuff, and he looks at it and says, "I'm assuming it's the complete deck of cards you're giving them."
Yeah.
Okay, so
But these are my cards.
the deck of cards, these are my cards. So
Should we call him?
you try to call him, I know.
Just stupid. Just pure stupidity.
So when you're looking at the deck of cards that's there, you can see like just looking at the cards there's 13 cards in this deck that you see selling. And you're wanting to give him a full deck of cards. He kind of looks in because it's
There's 52 here.
he kind of looks at you and like it says, "But what these are worth?" It says that won't do.
How much are they worth?
Kind of takes a minute. You can probably guess what this is.
I know what it is.
Oh no.
And kind of looks at you and stuff. And he's like,
You hear it click in my brain.
Yep.
50 gold. 50 gold and it's all yours.
What about
Okay,
if you pour?
At this point, by the way, Craven can't take it. He's
He's
going
gone
to
for it.
stick his head. He's going to stick his. No, he's not even going to walk all the way through. He's just sticking his head through the door and just going, "What the fuck's going on?"
So upon sticking your head through the door, you can hear Bridget and Brimlock talking, and you can hear the sounds of. Well, you don't. You hear the sounds of a creature going mumbling. And as just as you're aware, Bridget and Brimlock, this has all been in your head. This thing's been communicating with you.
Oh, okay, great.
So
We talk to ourselves.
yeah, you've pretty much been sound like you've been talking to yourself when Craven sticks his head through the door.
What's going on?
I'm
This raccoon
gonna
has a
give him
paper.
I'm gonna
What?
give him the silver for the piece of
Okay.
paper.
So you take the silver and he gives you a bit. He goes, "Oh, excellent!" And kind of gives you this bit of this like he kind of like rolls it up and hands you the bit of paper and takes the silver. Gives that a bite, and then you kind of like see him like open up his part of his 3-piece suit and drop the coin in. And goes, says, "Pleasure doing business with you." Says, "Hopefully it will come in useful." So add to your inventory, psychic paper. So just so you're aware, I'll put it in now, I'll fix it, but when you use the paper, you will have to do it on like a, depending on what you're doing, a deception check to, in a sense, to see how well you pull off. You're right on it.
Fuck, do you feel psychic?
Oh fuck no, you're asking a
Yes.
dyslexic.
PSYCH.
Wait, slow down. I'm a woman. Dude,
I'm a woman. I'm a woman.
it's like driving, it takes time. Right, what was that? PH something?
PSY
Oh, PSY. C?
CH
PH.
I C.
I see.
So it's psychic paper. So whenever you want to use that, let me know, and I will tell you what roll you need to do to, in a sense,
Did that.
pull off. So it could be a persuasion roll, it could be a deception roll, it could be like certain things. So
We're just drawing a picture of a nice wiener.
Okay, so this raccoon has paper. I have to walk over.
okay, I'm walking over. You see this cardboard stall with the raccoon behind it, and he's 3P part of a free, like just the like the not the suit, just the middle bit of a 3-piece suit, dark jet blue suit sitting there, and on these bits of cardboard boxes, on these boxes, you see him with stuff set up, selling stuff. He's just so Bridget a bit of paper. You see the
Cool, and
jar,
I've-
the other bits and pieces and stuff there. You see the cards, you see them.
So, based on the fact that at first glance everything here looks like junk,
Yep.
the only thing I think Craven would be interested in, because it's the only thing that looks like a magical item,
Mhm.
is the gem.
So the gem, you can like point to the gem and he goes, "Ah, this is."
What's that?
Well, he picks up his gem and looks into it, and it says, "This gem says, oh, it's very powerful. It's very unique.
He's about to add to that jar.
You know, holds it in his hand. Says, and it kind of caught, and you see it kind of glow, and kind of fade, and stuff. It says this. It says give you, and he kind of hands it to you. Just here, have a look. So you taking the gem.
Yeah.
Okay. So this gem, it's pretty much imagine it's about the size of a baseball, roughly. Size of a baseball sized gem. Grey in colour. You notice in the middle of this gem a very dim white light appearing in it.
Okay.
And stuff. And he says, you hear him says that there, says, once per day you can look into the gem and it can grant you something.
Oh, so it's like a lamp.
Such as.
He said, and he looks at it, he says, kind of gives you like a shrug. You buy it, you find out.
How much is it?
20 gold pieces.
20 gold.
What's your policy on returns?
No returns, and you kind of like see him point up this bit of cardboard, and scratched into the cardboard there's no returns. So Ultep, you're kind of now left on the other side of the store, just so you're aware.
I'm still holding this thing, right?
Yep. Wait a
Does it require attunement?
No.
Does it have an active charge?
You want to try and see if it's got an active charge?
Yes.
Okay, so you just want to focus on it. Okay, you kind of like focus on the gem. There's nothing.
Well, the odds is just a shiny rock.
There's nothing. You don't. There's
I
nothing.
want to point out I was going to try and get it to grant me the 20 gold to buy it.
You do? He says, you buy? You buy? Or you want to sell anything? You got anything to sell? He says, I'll take anything.
We have a red cap corpse.
I have
Emptying the bag. The raccoon looks in horror as all the dead bodies just start spewing out of it.
Old tip, if you want to kind of go for the door, you can. You going for the door?
No, I'm
no.
staying by the car.
Okay.
I don't want to risk it getting stolen.
Senric is with the car. The car's still, so you could tell him to watch them.
Yeah. I'm sitting there doing math, figure out how we're gonna get the fuck up to the beehive.
Okay.
I might to solve part of that.
So, you buy anything else? You want to sell anything? Just come on, sneak in.
Did we figure out what was in the jar?
You haven't asked about the jar.
I'm gonna ask about.
Okay. You kind of look, and they kind of like points to the jar and says, "You get the jar." And he kind of goes, "Oh, this jar," and he kind of holds it up. And when he holds it up, it kind of like sloshes about in this jar. It's a kind of like a pale yellow liquid.
Shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up.
Is there a small figure in the side?
Give me a perception check.
You know what? You're giving.
Nah, you can't tell. You're
There's
too much.
liquid in there.
Too much liquid, and you're fixated on the gem in your hand. And it's just
Can I hold it up to the light?
sure. There's not a whole light, but sure.
Why'd you put this here? Otherwise, I have to inspect it. The texture, the taste,
Oh fuck.
the viscosity.
So you're holding up to the light.
I'm holding it up to the light.
So upon holding it up this night, there's nothing inside it. There's no figure. There's nothing in it.
Thank God.
I ain't that fucking bad. It is like a pale yellow liquid. It's not like, imagine like a potion sort of fluid style and stuff.
Okay.
Not like the start style, but yellow.
So it's piss. Cool.
For all intents and purposes, it looks like piss.
Can I taste it?
He goes, no, you buy. He said, you buy first.
What if I don't like the taste?
The taste isn't for anything, but what what it can give you. Oh, it says what it can give you.
So what can it give me?
He kind of like holds his arms up and kind of looks at you as
I
if
don't know.
like, he kind of looks at you and kind of like holds his arms up and he kind of like makes it like as if he's like showing his muscles off.
I'm looking at Craven and fucking and Bridget. I'm like, am I not big enough?
I'm like fixated on this stone, being like, what the fuck could this grant me? Meanwhile, you're watching a raccoon doing bodybuilder poses.
Yep.
Holding a protein shake.
Pretty much what he's doing, like giving you all these like fucking body poses and stuff. It says this can make you really strong.
Fuck it. I put a soul coin on the counter.
You put a soul coin on the counter. Oh, okay. So he kind of looks at it and he goes like, sell?
Maybe.
Oh. He kind of looks at it and he kind of says, look, like, may I touch?
I'm not going to like take my hand off it, but I'm going to slide it closer to him so he can touch it.
Kind of like touches it and stuff. And he's like, goes,
Ooh.
kind of looks. I can give you. Can I? In your head, is to give you 40 platinum. I can give you for 40. Take it for 40, or give you 40 platinum. Which,
40 platinum.
if you want to do rough maths, is about. Oh God. Oh, brain. Brain's not working.
How many gold is it in platinum?
5.
One platinum is 10 gold.
Well, I'm going to tell you, so 10.
10.
So 40 platinum he wants to give you. 400 gold is worth. So in a sense, it's 400 gold.
Okay.
So what you're saying is there's a pretty good chance I could slide over one soul coin and then buy out his entire shop.
You could buy out what you've already asked. Yes.
He is selling trash.
He is selling trash, so
Which
But it's
some of it might
actually
might
be
not be
trash,
real.
yeah.
yes.
Like the half
You
eaten
might-
sandwich.
I might just drink piss. There is a chance.
There's a chance. You can also he will happily take stuff off you as well and like eat stuff, so you will happily sell. He's like asking like, is it all you want to sell?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start by selling him one. I'm gonna sell him the single soul coin.
Okay, do you give him the single soul coin, so he'll give you 40 platinum for it, or you can take stuff for trade as well. So you could take, if you wanted the gem that you've got and the bottle of
I'm
piss.
taking the gem.
Okay, so gem was 20 gold. What did I say?
Yeah.
Right, it was 20 gold. So that's 380 gold you would get. You want the bottle of piss?
He's not even lying about
No,
it now. Just
I'm
a
not.
bottle
I'm like
of
you think you like your distinct was like it looks like piss. Do you want the piss?
piss. Does it smell like piss? Oh no.
No, it smells of apples.
Okay. He's had a lot of apples.
My God. You want the bottle? Do you want the jar of piss?
Oh fuck it! I'm having
Okay.
how much? How much is the jar of piss?
30 gold pieces.
30 gold.
30 gold.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do it.
Okay, so
What's
that's
your-
if you want, if you're using the soul
Oh,
that
that's
coin,
for it.
that would mean that you're at 330. You're getting back.
You want to cover it?
No,
Craig?
20, 50. No, 350. Brain, 350.
Oh,
350, 350.
So you're at
I've
350.
just added it. I've added the 380, and now I'm just subtracting anything you say.
So that's 350 you're at now. So you now have, if it sends, if you're selling the stolen coin, the gem and the jar of piss. There is still the deck of cards, half-eaten sandwich, and some other stuff. You can also ask. You also like will sell it, buy anything else. So what are you doing?
I'm also gonna
I'm
say.
gonna
I'm also
work
gonna
out the
question.
cost that
Like, is there anything
I
else
have.
here that you guys have already asked what it is?
The deck of cards I asked, but
What did you say they did?
He says they can. Do you remember what he said?
there's what is it? 13
There's
cards.
13
and it's
cards in the
really
deck.
dangerous.
Really extreme, can be extremely dangerous, but also extremely dangerous, but can also grant extraordinary powers. So it can be very, very good or very, very bad depending on what you do with it.
Do we want them?
May as
Sure.
well.
You want them?
I mean, might as well just buy them out.
50. 50. 50 gold.
Do you want? Oh.
Actually, at 300. You've now 300 gold. There's still the half.
Technically,
Still
I'm
the
at
half.
302. I had 2 to begin with.
Oh, you're saying. So you're now what's left is the sandwich, half-eaten sandwich. The worn pair of gloves are all that are left that you can see on display.
I want to
I'm
sell
gonna
my
ask about
corset.
them.
What about what?
Both.
Okay, so he kind of like looks at the gloves. It looks to be a worn pair of mittens. And when you see him put them on, now these mittens are like human size, but when he puts them on his wee like furry hands, they resize to his hands.
Huh.
And kind of looks at them and stuff. And he's like, very stylish, very nice. I'll try to think, because there's different pairs of gloves for this. I'll make sure I get the right ones.
The pimp glove. The Omni Pimp.
Backhand someone through dimensions.
You suddenly start wearing purple. Walking around with a cane.
Sorry, I've
Okay,
got
you just
quite a few
appears
of
out
these.
of
I
the
need to make sure I get
gloves.
the right one for him.
I'm gonna have a gold-plated jacket.
Didn't even see it get put on you. You just you're in it. Oh,
Summons a cane out of nowhere.
yeah.
Ah, yes, he
that's what I mean.
summons the game. Fuck's sake.
One of those foldable ones as well, not the proper ones.
Okay, here's a question: would a blind pimp have 2 canes? Or one?
Oh my god.
Double the pride, double the fall.
Okay, so he kind of holds them up and stuff, and he kind of like goes like, it's kind of like one pair of gloves in his hands. Is these gloves? Can kind of like looks at them and stuff, and he says kind of looks at you, Bridget, and he kind of like points and he says, "Go 10 feet that way and shoot me.
What?
Go 10 feet away and shoot your bow at him."
What if it just doesn't work and he
Are
just
you
dies?
sure?
He's looking at you, and he's like, "Just go and do it." And so he'll demonstrate how they work.
Please do the full
I've moved
fucking
10 feet
Okay.
and
lightning shot and just atomize him.
Okay. So roll to hit.
Looks like we.
Well, he's going to take it, so just roll to hit. Yeah, just roll to hit. 24. That hits roll damage. Roll damage.
Okay.
It's
11. He kind of like takes it and kind of like holds it and kind of like reaches out with his hand and kind of like grabs the arrow and it kind of like hits him. And you just get like a tiny bit of blood and like kind of looks at you and stuff and drops it and says, "These gloves are very powerful." It says, "Helps reduce the damage that I've just taken." Now you know, Bridget, from experience,
You're
that
gonna replace
bow
the
shot,
arrow?
you can take, it kind of gives you the arrow back. I'll tell you this, you know from the shot that you just took would have killed him if it hit, and what you just done, but it didn't. You get the sense that the damage was reduced.
You get the
Impressive.
sense that he wasn't now all over the back wall. It may have helped.
I can just imagine Bridget just fucking grabbing arrows at the end, just fucking firing them back.
So, it says,
No.
interested?
How much?
Oh,
Look, buddy, I've already got so much stock.
he kind of looks at you and kind of goes, 100 gold pieces.
Oh,
he's capping.
And the sandwich?
Get a sandwich. He kind of looks at you and says, this sandwich, it says, you can like half-eaten sandwich. And it's still very well kept. It says, half-eaten sandwich. He looks at it and says, one bite is like a full day's meal. Did you know in Lord of the Rings, where is it the fucking bread? Where it's like,
It's the elven bread.
pretty much is elven bread, like a small nibble will keep you fed for a full day.
Cool. So we have a Lembus Vegemite.
I can contest. I can
I can
hold my hand up.
contest.
The bread is for real, man. The bread is.
I've eaten 12 already.
Is you interested in them?
How much?
60 for the bread.
I can bake the bread, man. I'm an elf.
So if you want that and that, you would be down to 140 gold you'll be getting from him.
Yeah, I know.
I want to sell
Oh,
him
yeah?
my corset.
What?
I'll buy the gloves.
Buy the gloves, so you now have the gloves as 100 gold. I'll send you what they are in a second. What else? Anything else?
Can I sell him my corset?
You
now?
want to sell him your corset?
Yes.
Okay. You
Smells like real elven woman.
sell him his corset, and it's like, oh, interesting. It says, looks at it and stuff, and it's like 5 gold.
5 gold.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Do you know where this corset came? Do you know how I acquired this corset?
He kind of looks at you.
Of course,
For
man.
7 days.
He kind of looks at you and stuff, and it's like 5 gold.
Of course, it's got a ripe smell.
I put the corset on and I demonstrate its values.
Well, damn.
Consider.
Kind of looks at you and stuff. It says, very fashionable. 5 gold.
6 gold.
That's the gloves. You just got their knuckles.
Okay.
Okay. I'll leave the corset on the table and I'll pull out the gold signet ring.
Okay. Kind of
And-
looks
I'll show him that.
gold signet ring.
I don't know.
Do you mean the cultist gold wedding ring, by any chance?
No, I have the cultist gold wedding ring and the gold signet ring.
Oh, the gold signet ring.
But I do have the cultist gold wedding ring as well.
Ring the bottle,
That was
hearts
from
of
the
stone,
dead
don't bleed.
cultist.
Okay, he kind of looks at you and stuff into the ring, and he kind of goes, interesting. 10 gold.
Okay, and now I'll show him the wedding ring. I just want rid of shit that's in my bag.
Looks at it again, 10 gold.
But it's 2 different rings.
He kind of looks at it, 10 gold.
Fuck it, I'll just sell them.
Okay, so that's 25 gold in total then. And he takes his rings, and then he kind of like takes the rings and the corset and kind of puts it behind them. Anything else? Are you looking for anything in particular? Maybe I'll be able to help you. Or you want to sell anything else? Is that buy anything and everything? Oh, you bought the mold. You bought the gem as well, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay. The gem, the liquid.
Don't
Yeah,
forget the jar.
Right. Just remind me when we're finished. I'll let you know what they are. Right. Anything else? You want to buy anything else? Do you want to sell anything else? And he kind of looks, and you can see the door. The door's kind of looks at the door and says, "Did your friend want anything?" He kind of looks for the door and sees little tip there. Kind of points. Does he need in? Need in for him?
You only have a half-eaten sandwich.
You bought the half-eaten sandwich.
No, that's the one thing I haven't bought.
Oh, right. So the half-eaten sandwich is still there then. It says, I have more. Tell me what you're interested in, and I may have it. It kind of looks at you like beady eyes, like. And for a raccoon, it's as if it's giving you the puppy dog eyes, but a raccoon.
I'm gonna lean in. I'm gonna say, what do you think I'd be interested in?
Kind of looks at you and says, Says you're looking for something. Says, but I don't think I'll have it, but maybe something that can help boost your power, make you stronger. And he kind of like dives in and starts rummaging around, and like kind of like starts digging shit out and stuff, and goes, "How about?" And it pulls out this ring, not the ones you gave him.
I was just about to say.
It's
A
the
ring.
same ring there.
It's
Really
a
funny.
and it pulls out this ring. I'm just trying to get it. It's a small ring. On the ring is what looks to be a very small gem. And the gem itself is a kind of like a very, very light blue. It says, this ring will make your magic more powerful.
How would it do that?
It
By
says,
giving you +2 on your rolls.
almost. He says, in a sense, the ring, when put onto your finger, will boost your charisma by 2.
If it lasts for more than 4 hours, call a doctor.
These are the worst.
Didn't realize that made me more charismatic. Okay.
Yeah, it says it'll boost your charisma by 2. It'll give you a +2 to your charisma score.
How much?
It's just buying him out.
It looks at you. Looks at you. He's like, He has the thing. It says, I've not priced this one yet. It says, how much you want to pay for it?
I'd give you 100 gold.
Deal. And hand you the ring. So you want 100 gold for the ring?
Yep, done.
Yep, done. So you now have a custom item. I'll need to make it, but in a sense, you now have this ring. I'll need to make it. You now have a ring. Anything else? You're looking. Anyone else looking for anything? Or you want to sell anything else?
Not at that price.
And then now, like, while this is all happening, you all know.
Do you have anything that could help my friends?
Ooh, it says kind of stuff they're looking for. It kind of looks at you, and kind of looks at you, Bridget, and says, and kind of sees the bow in the back of your bag, and says, I think she's got what she needs, and says, it's quite powerful, and kind of looks at you, Brimrock, and says, like, And like starts just rummaging through shit, and like pulls out a what looks to be an axe of some sort. And then like holds it and is like, this may be good for you, and kind of hands it to your Brimrock.
Ooh.
So when grabbing the axe, it is a battle axe, and upon grabbing it, you notice that when you put your hand on it, you notice that some runes on the hilt start to glow blue. And you notice that on the head of the axe start to kind of like turn to ice of some sort. Upon like focusing on the axe, you notice that what looks to be all of a sudden a chain appears from the bottom of it.
The urge to say boy intensifies.
And stuff. And it's like you can like move it around, and it's like it's very light and it's very well balanced. And he goes, he says with one hand, kind of looks at Chris and says, with your one hand, grab the chain, grab the end of the chain, and throw it with the other hand. You throw the axe.
Yes.
You throw the axe, and it goes, and it goes about the width of the alley is about say like 20 feet, and it gets stuck in the wall. And he says instead now give the chain a tug, and you just gently give the chain a tug, and the axe swings back into your hand. You notice that the damage that it done on the wall was a very, very faint bit of ice. It returns to you. Interested?
Look over at Craven. Give him puppy dog eye.
How much?
Please.
Okay, this is again. I haven't priced this one. I shall say this is. Kind of looks at you, Brimrock. Says, "What's it worth to you? What are you willing to give me for that axe?"
Oh. Fuck! Why have you done this? Why have you done this to me? Why? What do I give? What do I give?
It all looks at you and stuff. It says, "What are you willing to give me?"
Oh, fuck. Oh no, I've got nothing. Well, I've got one thing, but I don't want to give it away. No, you're gonna make me do it. Fuck. I'm gonna take out the tablet
Okay.
that I pray to every night. More or less. Or reminisce over every night.
Kind of looks at it. Says, "Oh."
It's already torn.
Says, "You're willing to part with that for this axe?"
No. And yes.
And yes.
God damn it. I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Alright. I'll pass over the tabard.
Your tabard, and he goes, then gives you the axe. As you're doing business with you. Anything else I can do for you?
No, I think we're all pretty skint now.
So, Spartan, you now have
emotionally.
Rimrock. You now have the axe that we discussed.
Hell yeah.
You now have the axe.
Hell yeah.
So
now that you have that and are both immensely giddy at your new axe and somehow very depressed at what you've given up,
Immensely depressed.
I'm going to tell you to leave the door and send Altep in.
All right, I will. I will throw the axe through the door.
you go, yeah, are you throwing the axe through the door?
And I'm tying up his leg.
So, the axe has a range of 60 feet. You could technically reach it.
Hell yeah.
If you kind of like go,
I'm not going to maim him. I'm just going to try and fucking wrap his leg.
oh no,
and just
sorry.
put him in.
One of the creatures pulled.
I'm not going to try and
So,
axe him in and then just fucking
the
pull
range of a hand axe is what against? And axe.
Hand axe. I have a hand axe. Range is 20 to 60 foot.
So yeah, you could get him. You could technically get him. And you could put him 20 feet closer if you wanted to.
Was that getting through the door?
You were 10 foot from the door. Yes, that'll get him through the door.
All right.
Now,
I'm not
Brimrock,
trying to-
are you a
I'm trying
willing?
not to-
Are you a willing creature? Sorry, Ultep, are you a willing creature?
No.
Okay. Give me,
We just know what's going on.
Throw it at me.
give me
No.
a
I'm
strength.
wrapping it around you.
Give
I
me a
guess
strength
probably-
saving throw to see if you can resist the pull.
Strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Get in here.
It fucking did it. It was a 2.
2.
It didn't fucking-
Fail.
Something fucked up.
So you're now pulled 20 feet through the door. You just go through the door.
As he gets through the door, I'm just gonna unwrap it and then fucking jump through.
Yep.
Quickly.
You just kind of go through the door, and that's it.
Oh,
While he's on the floor picking himself up, I'm just gonna say anything that could help him.
Kind of looks at you and kind of stuff. Seeing what's on his back, kind of goes in and starts rummaging around and pulls out a small box and slides it towards you, Ultip.
I examine it, just
You
looking all over on it.
looking at the box, is a cut box and stuff, very old box and stuff, and upon opening it, you notice that in this box are bullets.
I could use these.
He kind of looks at you and stuff and says, these are very special bullets. Now, there's in the box, there's 10 bullets.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, these bullets are extremely powerful. It says they can take the magical power from someone and allow you to fire it through your weapon behind you. So to describe this better, it says the bullets themselves, there's 10 of them, can take the magical power from a willing creature and fuse it into the bullet for then to be fired through the gun. Any willing creature.
Hmm.
So anyone that can infuse it with power can do it.
I could have some fun with these.
Bryce.
Kind of looks at it and goes, so 10 bullets, all 10.
Yep, whole box.
Each bullet's worth that, do math, 50 gold pieces.
Done.
Tip, you now have, in a sense, magical bullets. Add to your character sheet 10 magical bullets. Is there anything else I can do for you? Or is that all? And kind of like see him now, like getting into stuff, and then now you see like stuff around him start to move and rearrange, as if the dimension realm you're in is starting to fold. It's starting to distort ever so slightly.
Well, before we leave,
Mm-hmm.
well, what about some advice?
Kind of advice are you looking for, my friend? Kind of leans in and goes and says, kind of advice are you looking for?
Well, the first piece of advice is probably the most dire,
Mm-hmm.
which is see that big old nest out there?
Mm-hmm.
A friend of ours is in it.
Mm-hmm.
Any ideas on how to easily find them?
He looks at you and looks at the kind of like see bits in the essence if it says, if it kind of looks and stuff, it says, maybe try the top. Kind of like backs away and stuff.
Fair.
This. I think I've gave you enough to make he's able to do. Kind of what I've gave you is enough. So, if there's nothing else, he's making a leave and kind of like leans and points to the door, and you now see like around you, kind of like closing in. Imagine the reality itself starting to distort. You're like in control where you see like the lines and stuff starting to distort reality.
Cool.
This is what's kind of like coming towards you.
Straight the fuck out.
Straight the fuck out. You all going out?
I'm already out.
You're out.
Yeah.
Bridget, all tip, you going out?
Yeah.
Okay. Upon stepping through the door, who's the last one to leave? Who would be the last to leave?
Me as I'm gathering up all the shit I've bought.
So Craven, as you leave and you step through the door for the puddle, the door behind you goes, closes and disappears.
I was gonna load the door onto the car.
So you have, in a sense, bought quite a lot of shit. I'm sending messages to you just to remind stuff what you got. So Kim got the psychic paper, Bridget got the psychic paper, Ultip got the magic bullets, Craven got the gloves, the ring, and
the gem and the deck.
well, you know what the deck is.
I know what the deck is, yeah. I'm also gonna divvy most of these things up.
Right, so you got the gem, which is a gem that I've just sent you in the deck of many things.
Cool. Well, the ring and the gem I want.
Okay, so the ring you can need to put on. The gem, the gem doesn't require attunement, but and stuff. So you've got the ring and the gem. You got that.
So who wants the gloves?
And that's the other thing you got, Spawn.
Well,
Thank you very much.
God fucking I just
What?
God damn it, Spartan.
So he's divvying up the stuff.
Yeah, so who wants the gloves?
who usually takes the most damage?
So
I mean, it's specifically anti-ranged damage. I'm just gonna point that out.
this is only will benefit from range damage.
So who is the ranged at the party?
So I would say if you want the DM device, anyone that does most of the range attack, this would probably benefit. You don't get close. So that would be Bridget, Ultip, Craven.
I mean, I
would
tend
say
to use my
Senric
sword,
is. I would say Senric as well. But if you're going to pick, it'd be Ultip. If you're not going to do it, Craven, it'd be Ultip, Bridget, or Senric would benefit from them.
They protect against range damage, or
So
are they
I will read the full description. So these gloves seem almost meant in your hands. When the message says, when a range attack hits you while wearing them, you reduce it by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier, providing that you have a free hand. If you've reduced it to 0, you take no damage. You can, in a sense, reduce it to 0. So in a sense, if you're using it, you have to have, in order for it to work, it's a reaction it costs, you have to have one hand free to do it. So in a sense, if you were dual wielding and you got hit, you can't do it. If you were single wielding, like with one-handed weapon, you could do it. So it would probably benefit either Ultip or Bridget, I would say now, because Senric usually dual wields.
If I'm using a bow, I'm technically two-handed.
Not when you fire the arrow.
No.
Technically, from like me being me, like you would have the bow in one hand. Unless you had an action ready, it would clash as you having it in two hands, but technically you would only have the bow in one hand ready to fire. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure you could use it.
Is
What does everybody else think? I don't mind if.
Is my weapon not a two-handed?
Yours is a rifle. So
Oh no, no using. It'll depend what you're using.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just check your stats. I'll check them.
Ow.
Oh, so no tell lie, Bridget, your bow is two-handed. Let me check. Ult tip. But there is nothing to saying like you could do. So your inventory, your rifle is two-handed.
Yeah.
Your quarterstaff's single. So your staff, if you were to use your staff to cast magic through and your spells through or do the stuff through, it's a single. If you were to have your rifle in your hand, it's two-handed.
Yeah. I was gonna say give it to Cedric because he's not here.
Cedric,
But he's dual wielding.
He always dual wields. Although he does technically throw, but he always does dual wield. So
It probably makes sense for Ultip to have it because I don't know how many times you use your staff, but
most of
technically the only
yeah.
person that can use it.
I think most of your spells ult tip, you use your staff as a focal point or the gun. Technically. So it's up to you. You can decide later and stuff, but that's what it does. What else do you just get? So you've also you got the deck of many things. Yes, chat, yes, viewers, I gave them the deck of many things. Fight me.
I should pick all cards at once.
Terrible.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh Jesus Christ.
No.
So you got the deck of many things.
Imagine just going with all the cards and just all activate.
So, just to give you said, like, Kim, do you know what the deck of many things are?
Old card thing where
So-
like you have to roll between one and something.
So
and then
it's the deck contains 13 cards. Before you draw a card, you must declare to me how many cards you draw. You then randomly draw that number of cards. If you do not draw the number of cards, you must draw each card no more than 1 hour after the previous draw. If you do not draw the cards after, so for example, if you draw 3 cards, you only draw 1 in an hour past. The other 2 cards are automatically drawn at random. And it happens.
It's a tarot deck.
Mm-hmm.
It can do everything from.
I'll give you a hint.
Deity. It can get anything from a deity to suck your dick, or get your soul trapped in an
Right.
eternal hell.
For example, there's one. I'll give you an example.
same
One
thing.
here. If you draw this card, you lose 10,000 XP and discard this card. Another example. I'm just giving examples at random. An example this here. You gain the ability to cast Wish up to 3 times, depending on what you roll. Now, Wish.
Gain a wondrous item. Gain a
It's
castle and a
nuts.
servant.
It's fucking nuts.
Mm.
I gave you this.
Gain 10 buff men.
There's fucking carnage going to Unwield. What else did you get? So that was that. What did you get? Ultip, your magic bullets. So Ultip, your magic bullets. There's 10 of them. In a sense, you can infuse them with any spell that you want and they're ready to go in an instant. You can also give them to anyone else that uses magic to infuse their spell into it and fire it.
Mm-hmm.
In a sense, so what it means like you could, in a sense, go to Craven and ask him to put his Eldritch Blast into it, and then you could fire his Eldritch Blast. Vice versa, you could put one of your spells in, for example, Cold Touch into the bullet and hand the bullet in the gun to someone else to fire.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how your one works. But you need to spend, you can't just do it. It takes an hour with you having the bullet in your hand to charge it
Yeah.
and stuff. So there's an hour to do. Bridget uses the psychic paper. In a sense, that paper, when you hold it up, you can think when you hold that paper what you want to appear in it. You would require to do a check depending on what it is you're doing. That could be deception, persuasion, just depends on what it is. It could be vengeance and stuff. To in a sense, just to deceive someone. So you could hold it to a guard saying that you have a note from a very high powered person and stuff that allows you to do it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Spartan, obviously you know what your axe does. That potion that you got, that very strange liquid Spartan. I will let you know this. When you drink it, it gives you it boosts your strength by 5.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. Turina potion.
Knuckles, what you just said me, did you just do that?
Yep.
Oh god. You do it the one time I don't have it in front of me. Fuck. Okay, so are you trying to be hidden at this, or are you just doing it?
I'm trying to do it quietly, yeah.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand,
Yep.
gotcha.
What are you up to?
You'll find out in a minute. I'm going to do the sleight of hand check, and then I'm going to get everyone to do a perception check.
I'm fearing.
10. Let me have a look. Actually, we put passive perceptions. Anyone's passive perception above 10, which I think is pretty much everyone. You all see Craven go to the cards, pull a card out. Just the one.
Yep.
Fuck. Right. Okay.
Exactly 10.
I don't
I want you
have.
to know I have the animated spells, including the animated deck of many things. So whatever I get, I'm going to post in the D&D channel.
Right. Fuck. I don't have a set of deck of cards handy. Like, you fucker caught me off guard. I'm going to go to random number generator.
Just make him roll a D100.
I would say that.
It's out of 13.
Yeah, just roll a D.
I've got it here. Oh my god, no, you drew this card. Okay. So, I rolled this. So, all of these witnesses, you draw the Ace of Hearts, the Fates.
One sec. Fates.
So, I hate this. This could technically break the campaign.
Oh my god.
So, this card, reality fabric unravels and spins on you, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened from your past. And specifying this, you can choose to use this card as soon as you draw it, or you could use it at any time before you die. So, you don't have to use it now, but you can also keep it. You can, in a sense, keep the card, and if something that you don't like happens, you can rewrite it in from your history.
Question.
Yes.
If he gives the card to someone else,
Doesn't
can
work.
they use it?
No, it's like bound to your soul.
Mm-hmm.
I can erase.
You can, in a
any
sense,
moment from my past.
allow you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened from your past.
Just like Lulu being stolen. Or
I'm not gonna lie, that's tempting, but that also seems real fucking simple.
So
or voices screaming
Robert's
in
like,
your
no,
head.
no.
I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I should never have gave you this.
She's like, no. I have an entire encounter for Lulu, you fuckers.
You used to do one, but it's
Don't do this to me.
you can do quite a bit of it.
Accidentally
Sacrifice.
killing Cedric.
I know something that you could do, but I'm not going to mention it. Like, you could bring someone back.
Yeah. We could prevent that death
Who? What?
and then make it so he wasn't possessed.
You could rewrite that. You could do other stuff.
If
The
I wasn't
return of
possessed,
Toy.
would that? Well, if El Manuel wasn't possessed, would that mean that you
So,
guys
best way to describe it.
I can make it so you didn't die in that fight and thus weren't taken over.
Oh, okay.
Right. but
True that.
I can.
Because it's an event from my past.
Has to be from your past.
So I have to have been there for it.
I'm specifying that you have to have been there for it because it doesn't actually say that, but I'm saying like because you could technically rewrite that the fucking world never existed, but I'm saying you had to have been there.
It'd be just one event.
Okay, to be fair, if I wanted to be an absolute prick,
You could be a prick and I'll fucking kill you if you did it.
if I wanted to be an utter prick, I would pull the contract out from my fucking pocket
Yeah. I know.
and undo Zerial's contract.
I know.
I could do worse.
I know.
Hold up.
I know. I
Hold up.
fucking
hold
hate
up,
you if you did.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Hold up.
Something not right.
No. No, you fuckers don't understand.
You just unwritten this whole campaign.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. You can unwrite the entire campaign right now.
I can undo the fall of Zerial.
Were you there for it?
Considering I have the shared visions and experience. Technically.
I would need you to roll if you want to do that, but yeah.
I could end the campaign right.
Oh
the
no!
fuck
You
now.
like I would just need to rewrite all the campaign. You fuckers. Like, do you know how people joke that the DM doesn't sleep? The DM will not be sleeping for weeks. Like, do you know, like fucking like you never rest? Like, I would not be resting trying to figure out how the fuck can I fix this.
Oh fuck!
Fucking pulled the fate card. Of all the cards, you pulled that one.
Oh, do you want me to pull another one?
No. You pulled fates.
No.
It is up to you what you wish to do.
Oh, I think I'm just gonna keep that in my back pocket for now.
Okay, so and then you can burn it when you want. There's nothing stopping you from. You can use it whenever you want. It's up till you die. So if you die, it's gone.
Can I undo my own death with my last breath?
Technically, yes. Technically, yes, because me now, I'm introducing something that if you die, like you fail your 3 death saves, you get 1 action. As if your final moments. Like obviously with when El Nonio died, his final moments were what he said, but he couldn't control his body. With everyone of you die, you could technically draw the card and go, reverse Uno, motherfucker, I'm alive, you're dead. And they die.
I might do that.
Right? So that's what it
Honestly.
is. To make a note that you have used the Fates card. You have the Fates card.
Like, I'm gonna add it to my inventory.
Yes, add the Fates card to your inventory. Fuck. I'm actually going to get a deck of cards. Right? I have that deck of cards, and I'm going to have them sitting there. Whenever you say you want to draw the deck of cards, I will shuffle the cards and draw a card. Right? Don't you dare fucking hate that. So, anything else you wish to do? I believe
Anyone else?
most of your stuff that you...
I'm just gonna hold the deck out. Anyone else?
Fuck it. I'll
Wanna
take,
buy some
I'll
Russian
take a
roulette?
draw. I'll
Are
take
you-
1.
Oh my god. Okay, Old Tip draws a card.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Old Tip draws a card.
We're insane. That's what.
What am I doing?
What did I roll?
I don't know, he's pulled out the card and gone, what am I doing?
What is it?
What's this one called?
He poofs.
Wait, how do you pick the card? You just pick an
Okay. You pull out the Jack of Diamonds star. Increase one of your ability scores by 2. The score cannot exceed 20. Can exceed 20, but not exceed 24. So pick one stat and increase it by 2.
1 stat?
Yep.
How long does that last?
Permanent.
Oh, nice.
So you get the star card. So now make a note on your character sheet, please, that you have used the star card, or whoever has a deck. Which
My turn.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
I love the fact.
We're really trying our luck.
I love the fact I have the animated cards for this.
just so you're aware,
We have 11 left.
you have 11 cards left. There is really bad cards in this. You have been fucking lucky.
I'm
Ex-
genuinely amazed. I'm genuinely amazed I got fucking Fates and not the Void.
So, Bridget, you drawing a card.
Yep.
Jesus.
What have I done?
What have you done? This is your fault.
1, 2. Wait, I've lost count. Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Oh shit.
Void. You should DM it to Knuckles and then you should put it in the D&D.
Yeah, DM it to me and I'll just post the card.
Yeet it into the fucking
Son.
Phantom Zone.
As I sit here on my throne, knowing that I've started this. For I am the fool.
You had the best
Surrounding us.
way. That's the funny thing because you had the first pick.
Yep. It's like who's gonna draw the short straw here?
Oh,
Yeah, well, I'm last.
Put it in chat, please.
Oh fuck.
Fuck
That does
is
not
that?
look good. That does not look good.
You draw the Jack of Clubs. Skull.
Wonderful.
So, Brimrock, do you want to draw your card now or after reading this?
Ah, she's gonna touch her skeleton. Dude.
So, I will let you know. You summon an avatar of death and ghostly humanoid skeleton clad in tattered black robes and carrying a sickle
it's
scythe.
this one.
It's your time's
It
up.
appears as a space that I choose within 10 feet of you and attacks you.
Oh fuck.
Warning,
Worse than you think.
all others
No
that...
one can interfere. No one
So-
can interfere.
Warning,
No one can
all
interfere.
others that attack this, you must fight this alone. The avatar will fight you until you die or it drops to 0 hit points, whichever happens first. If anyone tries to help you, another one is summoned and attacks them. So, Bridget,
Anyone who interferes gets their own death.
I need you,
Gloves! Give me the gloves!
I need you, please,
Throws gloves.
to draw. So, this is how it's going to work. So,
Oh, I don't want
Within-
to play this game anymore. I
within
hand the
10
card back.
you can't, the card's gone.
Shuffle.
The card's gone.
Robert enters full and forms. Glow.
So,
So, Spartan, do you want to draw yours?
so this is happening right now. Like,
Can I see it?
You can
I see it,
see-
Emily?
you can see, in a sense, a ghostly, scully, like a sight appear, standing there, and is beelining it to Bridget.
Oh man.
Hell no. I'm not doing a card. Hell no.
Bridget,
Aw.
I need
That's so
everyone,
sad, man.
please. Jesus Christ.
What's even the point of us rolling initiative?
If you want to interfere,
Oh.
Just need a
I
random-
need you to roll me initiative, please. Everyone.
Wait, hold up.
Oh.
Hold up. Rose, no. Did you just get back? Oh god.
Oh.
Rose, we did a thing.
Oh. No.
Wow.
Rose, help.
I gave them the deck of many things. They've drawn cards and they've literally. I wish I never done it now. So,
I'm gonna look at him and I'm just gonna give him like absolute daggers.
So,
like, you asshole.
top of the round, Brimrock. You've just. Yep. You see this black skeletal creature appear out of nowhere and is essentially charging towards Bridget. What are you doing?
I better
What
have,
the
like,
fuck
a
do
point.
I do?
What'd you do?
So I can't interfere. at
No,
all.
no. In a sense, stuff will happen if you do. You could interfere, but something will happen.
Oh, shit.
There's
Another
nothing
one.
stopping you.
Is it a it's a ghostly figure?
It
right?
is a. I'll read it again.
It's the Grim Reaper.
You summon an avatar of death, a ghostly humanoid skeleton clad in tattered black robes, carrying a sickle scythe. It appears within 10 feet of Bridget and is currently going towards her.
I mean, if it's a ghostly figure, is my arrows even going to do any damage to this thing?
You don't know.
I mean, I'm just gonna shout at it. Remember me?
And it kind of looks at you and it's still making towards Bridget, and you hear in your head, "Do not interfere." And just starts going towards Bridget.
Oh, I fucking will.
What are you doing? Anything else?
I'll just throw my axe, like, to intersect it, not to hit it, but to like stop it from approaching.
Oh god.
Almost like near missing it.
Okay.
Does that not still count as
That
interfering?
triggers its own one.
Yeah.
If anyone tries to help you, which includes interfering when
Oh,
it
well,
appears.
I'll do
So,
it now.
within
Yeah.
10 feet of you, Brimrock, another
Oh god.
Oh my
one appears
god, this is awful.
and begins to make its way towards you. And so
Oh,
that's
fucking god.
anything else. That's your action. You still got movement and bonus action. This is fucking nuts.
I'm gonna
There's so many
move
things.
towards it.
Okay,
Fuck
you close distance. You've closed the distance.
it. I'm gonna close the distance.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay,
Can't do much else.
Craven, you're up.
Seeing the second that someone interfered, it fucking spawned another one. I'm just gonna fucking step back, I think.
Okay, you're just gonna step back. Okay,
Yep.
both of them will have the same initiative to make this easier. It's their turn. Bridget, the one that is about 10 feet from you
Mm-hmm.
approaches and it gets closer, and it all of a sudden its form starts to change
Oh boy.
and looks like you.
What?
But imagine you kind of grayscale.
Oh, okay.
Grimrock, same thing happens to you. Kind of morphs
Hell yeah.
and looks like you. Each of them will take an attack at you. So, Bridget, notice your one take a bow.
Oh fuck. I
Fire.
need the gloves.
Does a
I tried throwing them to you.
Did you throw them? Did I get the gloves?
did you put
I
them
don't
on?
think so.
I don't think you did. So it is a. Oh god.
See, remember, because I have all the animated cards, I also have all the rules for them in a PDF,
Kim,
which means I can see little bits and pieces of information that Bert has not supplied us with.
Him is not here right
Kim?
now. Please leave a message after the tone.
it crits.
Oh,
31 to hit, it crits.
fucking.
You
No.
take
Ah, dead. So you are.
Wait, so who actually has the gloves though?
I think I do.
You
Still, I tried to throw
Yeah.
them over to you, but
So you're lucky it rolled really bad in its crit. You take 12 points of lightning damage as it plunges an arrow into you. Grimrock, you have your new axe, don't you?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure your axe requires you to attune though, doesn't it?
Yes,
required attunement. So it takes the axe that you got and throws it at you.
Oh.
I need you to make me a strength saving throw to see if it pulls it towards you. You succeed. So it kind of like pulls you, and you resist, and it kind of like draws closer and is now in your face.
Draws
Looking.
closer.
Like in a sense, it throws the axe, fails to pull it, but then uses its movement to get right up in your face. It's now literally, in a sense, yourself with the. Now you can see its eyes and its skull are jet black, looking at you. And you kind of looking at its eyes, you can see yourself kind of getting like pulled towards and sucked in. That'll be their turns. Bridget, you're up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna scream at Knuckles for the fucking gloves.
You can't interfere.
It's not interfering.
It is.
I placed the gloves on the ground.
It's a weird fucking loophole.
Okay, I run over and get the gloves and put the gloves on.
I'm sorry, Craven.
I'm okay. So you run and grab the gloves. Let me just remind myself if they need attunement.
Oh fuck. Fuck. Give me something.
You just fucking exploit a loophole, you fucking.
So you put the gloves on. They resize to you.
By the way, I also want to point out. I'm pretty sure I have a specific card here that is just the avatar. So this is what you're fighting.
Oh my god, what the fuck? It looks like something at Star Wars.
Pretty much. You're fighting that, but it's like in your and kind of like yours and stuff. And you put the gloves on and they resize. They require attunement.
You know, it does look like Darth Nihilus.
So
How can I attune to these motherfucking things?
short rest.
Eats planet.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
it takes an hour.
An hour.
Takes an hour. Sure.
How am I
So-
supposed to short rest?
What are you
when I'm
doing?
in fact-
Come on. So I'll say
I
that's
don't
I'll say
know.
that's a bonus action. It took you to grab the gloves and put them on.
Fuck, right.
Wait a-
Well, I'm gonna fire back at this.
Okay. Roll to hit.
thing.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Wonderful.
12. Nice.
I have my second.
Yeah, yeah. That'll hit. Roll damage. 9, so that's what? 21?
Yeah.
21? Okay.
I'm
21.
like as I'm like shooting, I'm like kind of
Mm-hmm.
back away at the same time. Because
Okay. So you're kind of like shooting back away and stuff. That is anything else? That's your action, bonus action. You can use your movement.
How far is it? Still like 10 feet away? Or...
It's 10 foot from you right now.
Yeah, I'll use my movement to like move back.
Okay. So you use your full movement to get away from it and stuff. And that's fine. Like so, Ultip, you're up. What you doing?
Documenting. You're about to see some WWE shit.
Would trying to converse with these apparitions be interfering?
Technically, yes.
Darn.
Pulls out camcorder. Can we put them in the bag? Starts collecting them.
I withhold my actions for now.
You withhold your actions for now. Okay, that's fine. So if you're not nothing else you want to do, you just want to just sit there and watch. Pretty much. Okay, top of the round.
Oh,
I will watch and observe.
Top of the round. Brimrock, you're up. This
So,
grayscale kind of like ghostly thing is right in your face.
I've still got the chain wrapped around me somewhere. Which with the fucking...
No, when it kind of like pulled towards you to pull you, the chain unraveled itself around you and kind of got dislodged and it's now back at him.
Ah.
But it is literally like right in your face.
Or like, I would like to rage.
Okay, bonus action rage.
I'm gonna get fucking big veins everywhere all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Start glowing a little bit.
So what are you doing?
I am going to attack. I'm going to actually. I'm going to attacking with the axe.
Your new one.
Straight to the face. My new one, yes.
Okay.
I don't have it in my thing.
So what to do is if you search in D&D the axe, you'll find it, or I can add it to your character sheet right now if you want.
Please add it,
Hold on.
please.
I'll add it right now. Doo-doo. I need to edit your character sheet. 1 sec. Bum 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 bum. Enable homebrew content. There you go. You have equipped, but you've not got it attuned. So refresh your page.
I'm refreshing.
So just so you're aware, the attunement is required to use the chain grip, the freezing floor, and the spike, but you still get the +3 stuff to it. So you kind of get the +3 stuff to damage and rolls and stuff, but you just can't use chain grip, freezing floor, or ice spike right now until you attune.
Bat.
So what are you doing?
I'm attacking him with it. Trying.
It might not work because I've not synced your character sheets. So just tell me what you roll.
Shite. So telling me. So telling me. So telling me how I'm pressing the roll, but
I can roll it.
Roll, please. She won't let me. Doesn't even come up with a dice or anything.
That's bizarre. It should work. I can roll it and it's appearing in D&D Foundry for me for some reason. Not appearing in D&D.
Is it paused? It's because it's paused. The game's paused.
Shouldn't be an issue. I'll unpause it. Try that.
No? Didn't work?
Huh. Why does it work for me then?
It's like brokey.
Do this. I'll resync your character sheet. Apologies. I'll just do a resync. This is what happens when you add new items. Begin import. Confirm.
Conform.
Right, so I've re-imported your character.
Alright. Just refresh the page, maybe.
Maybe. Ba-da-da-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Side note.
Yep.
So I don't forget. When you added my weapon to my character sheet,
Mm-hmm.
I think you gave me an extra feat.
I did.
Yeah, because I just in my feats and traits, there's just I can manage feats and take another feat right now.
Hey, how'd you like feet? So I put your feet in your feet. And what feet?
I've been meaning to tell you, but you've been busy.
Holy fuck! Right, I'll have a look and see. It could be that I've added something that should be added.
Oh my god, the fucking the
We'll take the last roll, which is 20, which hits.
Oh.
So roll damage. I think you are discussing in that chat says, why would I give you the deck of many things? Why not? You can do this one-handed or two-handed.
One-handed.
13. Okay.
I like how I quietly tried to draw a card, completely failed. Everyone saw me do it, saw me get something good, and went, "Oh, my turn."
Anything else you wish to do?
It doesn't help that I also pulled something relatively nice immediately afterwards.
Anybody else wish to do Brimrocker? Is that you?
That's me. That's all I can do.
Okay. Craven, you're up. What are you doing?
Fucking helplessly watching at this point.
Okay. You're helplessly watching. Their turn. So, Brimrock, the one that's in front of you, is also going to rage.
Oh shit.
And we'll take the axe and we'll swing it at you.
It's the fucking the London meme, the Wolfenstein London meme.
20 it hits. 25 to hit.
25, yeah.
You take. Nope, that's not the dice I'm looking for.
Take 13 damage.
You
that'd be
take
correct.
11 points of slashing damage as it brings the axe down on you. And that'll be its turn. I'll be its one's on Bridget. The other one is going to take another shot at you.
Oh.
That's what happens when you draw a card from the deck of many things.
We're so gonna die.
Hits 25.
Oh fuck.
You take 8 points of lightning damage.
Huh.
And that'll be their turns. Bridget, what are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot back.
Okay.
The only thing I gotta do.
I have an idea.
Now,
I like how there's one ruling. I like how there's one ruling of this card that you haven't mentioned.
shut up. What, do you want to say what part?
At least on the part I'm reading.
You mean the bit at the very end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not mentioned that yet. You'll find out that when that happens. So, Bridget, what are you doing?
Wait, what are we missing?
You'll find
Don't
out
worry
if it
about it.
happens.
This is so not fair.
You draw the card. This is the consequences.
Hey!
They are
I didn't fucking join the
consequences.
card.
I know, but they are consequences for doing this.
I was trying to help a friend.
So, Bridget, what are you doing?
I
Just so you're aware, I can't remember if I told you, your bow is fully charged as well. Just so you're aware.
yeah, but if I hit his one, then it's gonna come at me. Probably, right? Because then I'm technically interfering.
And then there's another one. More stuff
So-
I
falling.
know that that's there, but that's I haven't used it because I'm thinking. if I do that-
Technically, so the way this is read, it says the avatar fights you until it dies. But if anyone tries to help you, you summon your own avatar. You technically can't summon another one. Just so you're aware.
Tag team match.
Just so you're aware, because you've already summoned your. So this is my interpretation, and this is my ruling on it. You have already summoned your avatar.
Right. Okay. Then I'll
Let's go.
use the. I'll
Being
use
nice.
the.
I'm being
There
nice,
you go.
because you've
I'll
drawn
use
like one of the worst cards in the fucking deck.
I'll use the special attack thingy on
It's the
on
second
him.
worst card, I think.
I'm pretty sure it is. And this is okay. So you're drawing it and you're using the charge, which is, let me just double check myself. So you're using Guiding Fury. When
Yes.
firing the weapon, you can unleash the rage held on the bow. Make a range attack with advantage. On a hit, you deal the weapon's damage and lightning streaks to the next target of your choice within 30 feet. You then roll again to see if that hits and stuff. Make a new attack roll on a new target with advantage again, and new damage rolls and hit again and stuff. And this can continue for the amount of creatures on the field. There's only 2, so roll with advantage to see if you hit your one.
Right. So that's 1.
That with advantage. That'll hit.
Ah.
So roll damage first. 11. Okay. And now roll with advantage against the other one.
For attack or for damage?
No, to attack. So in a sense, you all witness for the first time. You all witness Bridget take her bow, and it kind of goes and sparks with light, and she draws it back. The energy is charged and fires in chains. So 25 will hit. Roll damage. 8.
So how does this work when I have 2 attack?
The
'Cause it
charge,
technically
no. So the
isn't-
charge only goes for the first attack. It doesn't carry over.
So do I still have a second attack?
You still have a second attack, but it's not Guiding Fury. So in a sense, your first attack's Guiding Fury. It hits, it charges to the next one. Your next attack
Yeah, but I
just
can still use my next attack.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So oh, you do
Second
my
attack.
Second attack.
Yep,
Wow.
that'll hit.
That hits.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah, I'll let you know what the AC is and stuff, armor class stuff after the fight.
Okay.
10. That's your
Do I
action.
still have my bonus?
Yeah.
Because I don't think the Golden Fury counts.
No,
bonus.
that's part of your action to use Guiding Fury.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on my one.
Okay, Hunter's Mark on your one. That is you. Who's next? New lining stuff.
And then I'll use my movement to keep moving back.
Old tip. I don't know if he's back yet and stuff. Well, if he's messaging me and stuff, he is going to. Unless old tip, you here? Bob, you're back.
I am back.
Are you just going to hold your actions and stuff, or what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless one of them's about to die, I am not interfering.
Okay. So back top of round. Brimrock, what are you doing?
After seeing that, I am going to. Oh, how far away is Bridget's clone, evil twin?
So from where your one is right against you, Bridget's one is about now 10 feet from you.
All right. She's it's within my minimum range for the fucking for the yaks. Fuck. I'm just gonna attack the one I'm fighting
Mhm. Okay.
with my axe.
Yep.
My axe.
Hit.
Hit.
Single-handed again?
Two-handed this.
Oh, two-handed.
Two-handed this time.
So, okay, that's fine. Anything else you wish to do?
Beforehand.
Yeah, I think what we'll need to do if you need to specify we're using one hand or two hand.
I'm not used to it.
I know, same. It's a new thing. If you've got, so that's you. Anything else? You still got movement and bonus action.
If I move, then I'll get
Attack of opportunity.
attack opportunity. So no, I will not move.
Okay. Any people doing your bonus action?
Can I do anything?
Okay. Next up is and he keeps rolling up for this. Is Craven? What are you doing? Do you have just witnessed Bridget fire her bow for the first time at full, like in a sense, lightning jump between them and stuff, but no new spectres appear for her. Both the creatures experience stuff and dealing damage, and she's now used her movement to get away further.
The second I saw someone enter the fight, another one showed up. I'm.
Not
I'm-
having a
I'm-
good time.
I'm very intently watching the fight,
Okay.
but yeah.
Okay. That's it. So, their turn. The one with you, Brimrock, is going to two-handed attack you. This is the problem with having new stuff. $28 to hit.
Yeah, that.
You take. You're resisting the. Oh, right. You're currently raging as well, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, I remember. You take 12 points of damage, half the 6 points of slashing damage.
Just 6.
Yes, if I got your rage, half weapons, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, halved. Bridget, the one that's fighting you will use its full movement to close. Will use its movement to travel its distance, 35 feet towards you. Will take its bow and will fire at you. I'll cast Hunter's Mark on you first, then I'll fire.
Bitch.
So, and we'll also is it action or bonus action to do that? Hunter's Mark bonus action or fucking action?
Bonus.
Right, bonus action, Hunter's Mark, and we'll attack you with your bow. I'm so sorry.
Oh, come on.
It crit.
Fuck
Again?
off.
It crit. I'll reveal it. So, at 31 and it crit. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Are you using like my own character sheet like against me?
No.
You
No.
fucking are. Oh
No.
my god. You actually are.
No.
Yeah.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
Oh my god.
You take.
Oh,
So it's 2d6 plus
Fuck.
6. So it rolled. You're lucky. It rolled. You're very lucky. It rolled a 1 on one of its dice.
oh, thank god.
You take 13 points of piercing damage
What?
as it plunges a shot at you. And it's then. Oh, Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, that doesn't activate until next round.
Let me check.
He used his bonus action first.
Uh,
No, because I'm pretty sure it's next
no,
round.
it doesn't say that. It says you choose a creature you see within range and mini market building your spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack, and you have advantage on any wisdom perception shows. No, I can use it right now.
Wait, so if I'd been casting that first,
You could
and
have been
then
using it.
attacking, I could've-
Yeah.
And you didn't tell me.
I'm not. You meant to
This
know.
whole campaign.
You're
this
meant to
whole
know
campaign.
this. You're meant to know this. You take another 10 points of damage.
You must read.
Read the cards. Do you know what makes this worse? Just to let everyone know, this is, I'm pretty sure I'm meant to be.
I'm down to 10 health, by the way.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Because
Oh,
you just
no.
hit me with 10. You just hit me with 13, and then you just hit me with 10.
Yeah.
Ah!
You-
Why did you pick a card?
You better pray to fuck you. Something happens. So, as it's turn, Bridget, you're up.
I can't believe you never told me this whole time that I could have been
You.
using that.
It says it's a you choose a creature you choose within range. I thought you knew, and I thought you were doing that, and for a reason, because you played 100 in every D&D campaign we've ever played.
Yeah, because it's a bonus action. It's not like
Yeah.
an action like.
yeah,
but you can
take
As far
your
as I was
bonus
aware, your bonus action
you can
always
No.
comes after your action.
No,
No.
you can take them in any order.
I thought you
Yeah.
knew that.
I just
No.
use rage first.
I thought you knew that. Well, I apologize. I
No,
thought you knew that.
I do it in the order of
No,
like action, bonus action, reaction, and then movement.
no, you can take in
I thought-
any order. So you
Ah.
could move, bonus action, and attack, or you can bonus action, move, then attack. Any order, doesn't matter.
Oh man. Fuck. I know even if I attack it, I'm probably not gonna kill it, and then if it
You don't
attacks me,
know.
I'm gonna die.
You don't know.
Fuck. Um. If I use my action to attack, can I use my bonus action to take a potion?
So, in the case of D&D, I'm almost positive to take a potion in action.
Hmm,
I believe rules is written. You're right.
I believe it is.
shit. Um. Fuck. I don't know what to do. Well, See, technically, since I have like 2 attacks
Mm-hmm.
per action, can I do 1 attack and still take a potion?
No.
I don't know what to do.
Just so you're aware, the DM right now is fucking terrified.
Well,
Right.
because it all depends if I hit it and I don't give it enough damage, it's going to be alive, which means it's going to kill me next round. Definitely going to kill me.
I just so you're aware, you don't understand. I'm pretty sure I'm meeting you tomorrow, am I?
Yep.
Yeah. So depending on what happens here, you may not see me ever again.
My character I kill you.
There's only, if this goes badly, I believe there's only one way out of this.
There is only one way out of it. I know what can be done. So it can be done. Yes.
Right, I basically have 2 options. I either attack and risk dying,
Would
or I take my action to either use a healing potion or cast Cure Wounds on myself.
It's up to you. What you try to say, Alton?
before you make a decision.
Mm-hmm.
So is it when they all of their death saves have been made? Does the
Last thing.
Reapers leave, or is it when their health reaches 0 and they
The
start making death
avatar
saves?
fights. So either the avatar fights you until you die, other words, die, fail your death saves, or its hit points drop to 0. So if Bridget
Okay.
was to fall, she has to make death saves. During that time, the
Right.
avatar can attack her.
Mm,
Yeah, it does says until you die or it drops to 0.
So just to make you aware,
okay.
and Bridget, just make you aware, Bridget, if you did go down and it did hit you as an auto crit, which means it counts as
Which is
2
death
death saves.
I mean, I know if you're using my sheet, if it hits me, it's going to do like a minimum of what? At least 6.
Mm-hmm. Plus
So-
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, so there's literally.
I would tell you right now, because I'm being a very nice DM. You're fighting yourself technically right now.
Yeah, I gathered that part.
You gathered that. You're fighting yourself.
Figured that out.
So
I mean, my counterpart just did the exact same thing, but we can't do much.
I know you can't do much, whereas Bridget's one can do. I know, like whereas
Exactly.
We really
Bridget
are stupid.
has a lot that it can do.
I
So-
befriend my own counterpart.
What are you doing?
And the bow that you gave me is like fucking OP.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just imagining this Reaper transforming into like a clone of Brimrock, both of them looking at each other,
And then kissing.
pointing, and just going,
I
I'm gonna lick it!
am
Oh,
gonna
just
use
kiss each other.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use Cure Wounds at 2nd level on
Okay.
myself.
So use Cure Wounds.
It'd be funny if it just
Oh,
uses Cure Wounds on
Right.
itself at 2nd level. And it's like, well, we're just hurting ourselves.
You casting Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Yeah. So it would be 2
2d8 plus 2.
d8. Okay.
7.
Oh, is that it? Is
Mhm.
that it? Is
You
that
regain
it?
7 hit points.
7.
Yep.
Oh,
7.
Fuck.
7!
fucking
That's
hell.
your action. Bonus action still. You can bonus action still.
Can I do another spell as bonus action?
No.
Oh, what do I do?
Unless the spell specifies bonus action. Which I believe for yours
No.
is all actions.
Hmm.
Well, Hunter's Mark's a bonus action. You already done that.
Yeah.
Hail of
Where's-
Thorns is a bonus action, but that requires you then to hit next turn.
Yeah.
Cure Wounds is an action.
No, I'm just gonna use my. Wait,
Mhm.
where are we on the map?
So, in a sense, you are in the middle of kind of like, You're pretty much where the wasp's nest is, so I need to look up where this is and I'll tell you.
Wait, it's door gone.
Yeah, the door disappeared when you walk through it.
No.
So,
Run through the dimensional gateway. Shut up behind you. They can't get me here.
so you are about here.
What the Reaper does, just goes, fuck.
Okay.
I didn't think of that.
Nothing near us, is there?
Well, there's like crevices and like dips and hills and stuff.
Yeah.
What if I just pick another card? Just void out, and then Def's like, what?
If you want to run over to me and pull a card, by all means.
Uh,
You talk to me?
Can you undo this event right now?
Technically, I'm not saying it, and he technically could.
He's gonna watch it happen, wait for the conclusion, and then go, you know what, let's run that back.
Depending on the conclusion.
Like, any card.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Bridget? Bridget, what are you doing?
Bridget starts grabbing cards. Please.
What are you doing, Bridget? Bridget, what are you doing? What are you doing, Bridget?
I'm
Bridget,
gonna
Bridget.
use my movement to get us. Can I hide?
How did we get here?
Not really, but you can attempt it. You could be ready to hide.
Well,
What if
I mean,
it
I
hides as
have
well?
Mask of the Wild, which is an action in combat that I can attempt to hide even when I'm only lightly obscured.
Specified there, action.
Yeah, but
You used your action to cast Cure Wounds. Or
give me a break. You're gonna let me die here.
I'm being the DM. This is what this is. I'm not gonna lie. Being the DM's nice and all the
DM's the
campaigns and stuff, but this is what happens, right? So are you doing anything else?
I'm using my movement to get far away.
Okay, that's fine.
I think we're all forgetting who's the real victim here.
Little tip. I know I need to be in a car tomorrow with fucking her. How do you think I feel? I'm fucking bricking it right now. Little tip, what are you doing? Help me.
I pull out my
Just whips it out.
leathery, flesh-bound book that I have been carrying with me since the party has met me, and I address the avatars of the Grim Harvest
Okay.
to take this as sacrifice in penance for these two idiots.
They both look
One
at you.
idiot.
Give
I'm
me
just
a
running in the
persuasion. A persuasion check.
Persuasion. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Imagine.
Just so you're aware, it is a really high DC.
Ooh.
I have -1 to the roll.
Just so you know, yeah, it's a really high DC.
If only Alonia was here. God damn it.
Do it.
Just
Because
gonna
it's
Oh.
gonna spawn another one. It's just gonna spawn another one.
It's a really high DC, and I do not have the ability to make that that roll. I don't think.
I'll tell you right now, you need to roll a crit.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's worth a try.
You can try it.
But then again, is that interfering?
You don't know. You don't know.
I would say it's don't do it.
You don't know.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Fail.
Oh, you
They look at you and go.
you absolute fucker. We're all gonna die.
They look at you and you kind of like see them look at you. And in your head, old tip screaming in your head, both of them say, "Do not interfere."
Oh,
And they both now, you don't, nothing spawns.
Lucky bastard.
Nothing spawns. And they're now both fixated on you. Back to yous. Anything else you wish to do? Technically, didn't,
Nope.
and technically he offered it, but they're fixated on you two and stuff, so he technically didn't interfere. Technically, from what you're only talking to them, you're not help, you're just talking. Fuck's sake. Right, top of the round, Brimrock, you're up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna two-handed swing again
Do it.
at this fucking avatar. Come here, you bitch. And I'm going to use Frenzy.
Reckless attack, or is it friendlies? Frenzy?
Frenzy attack, yeah. So I can swing it twice,
So,
basically.
single melee attack and bonus action, use your turn after one. While in a frenzy, you make a single melee attack action using a bonus. Yes, you use the bonus action to attack again.
Bam.
That'll hit.
No damage.
Double two-handed.
17.
That's... Okay,
And roll again. For my
that'll
bonus.
hit.
Oh boy.
14.
Oh boy. All this damage. Look at all that damage. Whoa.
Okay. Anything else? Is that you?
That's me. That's all I can do.
You. Craven, you're up.
Shrug.
Oh, those
Hannah.
kids.
What can I do?
Dance. Do a dance.
I'm
Dunno.
gonna fucking use minor illusion to just make it like a little cheerleader.
So out of the corner of both your eyes, you see this little cheerleader just like cheering you on, like doing all these the cheer movements, trying to cheer you on to not die.
They're only about 5 foot tall.
Give me it up.
Oh my god. So
Give me
their
that.
turn. Rimrock is going to make a swing at you. It's just going to swing at you. Does it with your
How many hands?
two-handed? Okay, it's going to swing at you, and will
Whack.
attack. Do 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 boo boo boo.
And since I've been hitting
24.
24, yeah, hits.
You take 10 points of slashing damage, half to 5.
Oh, sorry, that was.
That's fine.
Click on the thing.
5.
5.
Take
5.
5. And it will. Do you get 2 attacks? I don't think you do you? 2 weapon fighting, rage. Nope, that's it. That's all it'll do. It's all it can do. You don't have a lot it can do.
I'm dominating!
You don't have a lot you can do. Bridget, it's going to move 35 feet towards you again and will roll to a hit.
Oh man.
Oh, fuck. 24 to
Okay,
hit.
already.
Oh, fuck you.
My armor class is only 14,
I know.
so yeah.
You take 11 points of piercing damage,
Oh no, because then
That's
it's
right.
oh.
and it's got a d6 still to go.
Oh, fuck.
You take another 3 points of damage.
Fuck.
You just have no idea how much I am bricking it right now.
I am at 4
Bricks in the
right
pants.
now.
And
the
that
fact
will be
it's
their
half 9 means it'll probably
But-
be a fucking cliffhanger.
But
What?
I do. I know.
That'll be their
I'm
turns.
4
Bridget,
fucking hell.
what are you doing? You're up.
I'm about
I
to
have
cry.
those rules. I have those rules in front of me, but
Oh,
I know. Bridget, what are you doing?
my fucking god.
Sorry, there's no music and stuff. It stopped working. So, but Bridget, what are you doing?
Uh, so it's going to basically attack me until I die.
It's going to keep attacking until either you die or you kill it.
I suggest
What if
killing.
I surrender?
It will still kill you.
Nope.
Fuck.
I tell you right now, it specifies until either you die or it dies.
Shit.
No.
Okay.
Those are the only things that will make it stop.
What are you doing?
Fuck. Stop putting me under pressure.
Under pressure. You might. I'm not gonna lie. You might as well fight it. It's the only option you have right now is to fight this fucker.
I just hope you kill it first.
Yeah, and hope you kill
I-
it first. I'm looking at its. I have a monitoring its hit points. You need to
Right,
kill it.
okay. I'll just.
Robert looking at the anti brim up and sweating because I'm just dominating.
Oh no, you're right at Bridget's like I'll hit. Roll damage plus your hunter's mark goes off as well.
Don't even think they can kill me. It's
11.
me.
Roll a d6.
Uh,
3. So that's 14.
Yeah, and then I've got my second attack.
I'll hit.
Yeah, come on.
Was it? 9.
9.
Bridget,
Yes.
lying. So, could you describe to me your current state right now as this is coming towards you, firing its bow at you.
I'm like running backwards in tears, firing rapid shots at this thing,
So,
screaming, "Die, fucker, die!"
so
And I'm almost like falling on my arse because
So-
I'm weak.
you all witness Bridget doing this, and as she stumbles back and falling, in a sense, stumbling back and falling, she fires her last shot, hitting the black skeletal creature. Upon doing so, Bridget,
Please don't.
you witness kind of like your final shot hit it, and it looks up at you, and it goes and disappear.
I was like,
Oh.
oh my
You
God.
lucky fuck.
If I die now,
You lucky son of a bitch. I shit you not.
God is on your hands.
I shit you not, right? I'll let you know when it's done, but I've been keeping tally of its hit points.
Oh my God.
You lucky motherfucker. So, that is your action. What are you doing now?
I've just spared myself death. Can I have a minute?
Yeah, you can spend the rest of your turn, like, in a sense, having a panic attack on the floor, like fucking Lee died.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Can I move my hunter's mark to the other one?
To what?
Can I move my hunter's mark to the other guy?
Sure.
Oh, you want to go?
Sure.
Suddenly.
Wait, no, wait. Does that count as interfering?
What do you think?
Shit. No. Okay, I'm not gonna move it. I'm just gonna appreciate the fact that
Okay.
I'm still alive right now.
Okay.
Immediately summons a new one.
I was going to say, right, upset. So is that your turn?
Yes, I've done nothing to interfere.
Tip.
I'm hugging my knees on the floor.
Just kind of rolling back from the bank. Tip. You're up. You have just witnessed Bridget. It's in a state rocking back and forth, greeting her eyes out after just fighting this. The one still fighting Brimrock is still up.
I
I'm
begin
visibly
to
winning.
walk over
Easy.
to Bridget.
Begin to make your way over to Bridget and stuff, and she is literally on the floor, full on in tears,
Yeah, I'm
and
like
just
in total shock right
in
now.
a total shock and pure distress of what has just happened.
Do we know now not to mess with magical items?
That's.
I want to point out, I still have a random wish-granting rock.
I just look up at Ultep with like eyes puffy and red, and like I'm just blubbering like. Blah, 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 blah.
So, is that what you do, Altip?
Literally just almost killed my character under 30 minutes.
I am going to assume that she is out of everything and no longer is part of that situation, and I will be casting. Where is it? Cure wounds on her.
Sure.
Cure me.
You cast Cure Wounds on her.
Not interfere.
Make me
You
feel
heal
better.
19 hit points, Bridget.
19.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's Henny. That's fucking.
Cast it at
Trump.
3rd level.
Geez, so I only like cured myself 7.
So you regain 19 hit points.
Where were you when I needed you?
Technically, like, if you interfered, you would have fucking got a new one. So, is that what you're doing, Altip?
Yep, that is all I am doing.
Brimrock, you're up. What are you doing?
Hell yeah. I'm chopping this tree down, boy.
Do it. Julian?
Yeah,
Okay.
two added.
Do
Two
it.
added right to the fucking face.
That'll hit
Oh,
and roll
yeah.
damage.
I like the idea there was a full-on shootout over on the side. They're both
13.
jumping and dodging and everything. Meanwhile, there's these two dwarves just Swing. Swing.
21,
Taking
15. Hey, how do I do this? How do I kill it from rock?
So we're just swinging axes at each other.
You're
right?
literally you're just having a good old fucking brawl fight of axes right now between the two of yous.
I'm gonna grab him with my offhand, grab his axe, because we're obviously we're using opposite dominant hands, aren't we?
Yeah, it's pretty much a mirror of yourself.
So I'm gonna grab it with one hand, and then when he goes to punch me with the other, I'm gonna fucking grab his other. I'm gonna fucking absolutely headbutt him so hard his fucking head starts, his neck starts to rip off his fucking jugular.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna do the whole I'm gonna kill myself so I can get 2 of my favorite gun.
Grab his axe. I've got 2 now. That'd be sick. But I don't think I'll be allowed to do that.
Yes, 'cause upon, in a sense, doing what you describe, you witness again the creature goes out of existence. Congratulations, you have successfully survived the fucking skull card. You lucky motherfuckers.
Can I now state the rule that you did not include?
State the rules. You can't draw that card again. Oh wait a minute. Can we draw that card again?
No, it's only the Jester and the Fool, I think, that reappear.
Let me just confirm that.
Once a card is drawn, it fades from existence unless the card is the
Fool, the
Fool
Jester.
or
Yep,
the
nope,
Jester.
gone. Yeah, you're right, it's gone. Sorry, I was just confirming it. Some of them had ashes next, so I just went to confuse. That's it, gone.
Yep.
Gone.
The final rule of the skull card that was not stated to you two was a creature slain by an avatar of death cannot be restored to life.
What?
Yo.
So, if you died,
Any means.
if you died, that's your character gone forever. There is only.
I want to point literally the only fucking way to get your character back is the fate card to make it so that fight never happens.
Or the fate card that you currently have, or a wish spell would have done it.
Nope.
You sure?
Can't be restored to life. Normally it states short of a wish spell.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right. No, yeah, you're correct. Sorry. So the only one is the card you currently have, which is the fate one.
I
Which...
basically almost just killed my own character with my own character and gave myself a death.
But on the off chance, it made Grimlock look even more badass.
Yeah, they're literally fucking badass.
Death is bitch.
So
we're gonna walk into a tavern or something later in this campaign, and I'm just gonna hear Brimrock in the corner talking to someone, going, "I fought myself and won."
yeah. So you have successfully survived. Are you still wanting to draw that card, Brimrock?
No. No.
No, so you didn't specify drawing cards. It's fine. So,
hey, Senric, do you want to?
Oh my god. So,
that'd be chaos.
Congratulations, you succeeded.
Can't
So,
do that when he's not here.
Can't do that now. So, what we'll do now is we'll call it here because I think it's a good point to stop. You've just survived death, and next session we'll begin the adventure into the hive. So, thank you for watching, everyone. It's been appreciated. Thank you, just for all joining. Hope you enjoyed that little fuckery. And now you know that the deck of many things is an extremely powerful item. And if any other DM out there wants to give them to the party, do it. But do understand it can fuck really bad. Really bad.
Grimlock enters the club of literally too angry to die.
So, thank you for watching.
I still love the fact that I now have that smoking gun of like
The fake card.
I can literally rewrite the entire campaign at will.
Yep. So now, we're back in 2 weeks. We'll continue with the season.